has publicly, she's gone on the record saying that she feels so confident about playing Chris here today and beating her. And as a matter of fact, Eddie, when she said in the press conference all of her hopes about winning this, one of the press guys said, "Did you say meeting Chris or beating her?" And she said, "I said beating her."
And she emphasized beating, indeed, particularly here in front of all of her friends. She said, "I'll beat her at her best in front of all the people who love her the most."
Bonnie has played the entire week with a tremendous amount of confidence. She's been working with a new coach, and she feels good about her game. She's played some beautiful tennis this week.
She had something on that one, didn't she?
It's great to see aggressive tennis. Very often Chris will be a slow starter. Tonight she is not.
Great idea.
And we love leading games here in the first set.
I don't think Bonnie is nervous, really, Linda. I think that Chris is just going to try to methodically take her apart. I really do. I think that quote meant, I think all the quotes that Chris has been reading have gotten to her, and it just gave her, as if she didn't need any more incentive to win your tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I think Chris really wants to, I think she just wants to take her to the shed, is what I think.
Well, she seems to be doing it. It's interesting how you can respond to either a criticism or, as in Chris's case, someone saying they're going to do this or going to do that. It's a challenge that Chris has taken on, and I'm sure you're right.
I think she's rising to the occasion here.
I agree with you.
The winner of the Maybelline Classic the last 3 years running.
Seems that in this last rally, Chris wanted to hit every single line. This shot, a fine one. And this backhand won the point for her. Watch how nicely she stays on balance and transfers all that body into the shot. What a shot.
She's a clinic out there, Mary. She does everything almost flawlessly. There was a lot of hoopla, a lot of talk, and maybe a little even controversy leading into this match about Bonnie Gadusek and Chris Evert Lloyd, and even Dad Evert got into the act prior to this one here tonight.
It's true, Jimmy Evert is sitting in the stands tonight, and he was out here working with Chris a little bit. What a shot. This was just before the final, just a few hours ago. You see Jimmy Evert in the left, in the background, watching Chris feeding her balls. So it's obvious that he may have read the Sunday papers today too, and you know, they just seem very intense about this match. Bonnie getting caught in mid-court.
Maybelline Tennis Classic.
a wonderful tournament. I hope it goes on forever.
Thank you.
It looks to me from right now that your friend here is going to win it again.
It looks that way to me, too.
Thank you, Lynda. Thank you. A special thanks from the president of the Wonder Woman fan club.
Eddie Doucette.
Bonnie battling uphill a little bit now. Wow.
Game and first set. Everett
Short work for Everett Lloyd in the first set. 6-love. Bonnie to serve.
Eddie, I think the only way Bonnie can win a set or this match is if she could put those kind of points together, shot after shot, and I just don't think she's ready to do that. I don't think Bonnie can stand the baseline against Chris, certainly. She will have to come to the net, and she's just going to have to do it better.
Fabulous half-volley return right there. Really moving around the court very well. Everett Lloyd, only 3 points at the net, but has not lost any at the net.
She asked her if she plays any harder when a player such as Gadusek states that she wants badly to beat her.
That's, that's fine. I think it's a little bit being overconfident. I think you have to talk with your racket more than your mouth sometimes, but I know that Bonnie feels that she can beat me, and that's fine because you should never go on the court feeling you're going to lose a match.
As Chris says, you've got to talk with your racket, and she owns one of the noisiest rackets of all time. And Eddie, this is what you call toying with your opponent here. I mean, Chris could have passed her any which way, and she decides to lob it so Bonnie could just get a racket on it and still lose the point.
She left herself open.
Like I've been saying, have a look at that. 19 straight matches here in the 4 years she's played. As I've been saying, I think it was Chris's express purpose to move Bonnie Gadusek all over the court tonight and really show her how the game can be played. this. Now,
and hoping she could do it with a big win over the best in the eyes of many. Chris Evert Lloyd comes up short, and Evert Lloyd in another straight set victory.